Hi, chat. Hello, Persephone. Yes. You know what time it is. Want to jump up? Your soy sauce. Where's your soy sauce? She was playing with her soy sauce. Off to around here somewhere. I'm sure she'll find it, won't you? You're a clever kitten. Want to jump up? I'm having a conversation with myself. They can't see or hear you. Kind of weird. Okay, 1 second. She's very insistent that she gets a toy. I'll have to track down her soy sauce later. Alright. Hi, chat. How's it going? Sorry for that brief Persephone interlude. Get going here. Music, video game. Turn this down. Yeah. Where did her? Okay. So you can see that I'm down here. I did a bit of work. My tools are all healed up. Now, hey, Bad Panda Bear. It is time to continue work on this. Figure out what we are going to do with it. So, goals for today. I want to put a set of pillars in here. Right on the edge of the chunk. And on the other side over here. That's something I definitely need. For that, I need to sleep. And then we need to figure out our roof sitch. Get some materials. Yo. Chairs, walls. Slate bricks, I don't think we had this right now. Get some stone. Yeah, what about pseudo nerds? Oops. How's everyone doing today, chat? Having a good weekend? This is gonna be tricky. Go. Need some more faces. There we go. More. There. Okay. Good. How was the horror art studio? It's coming along. My session isn't until Monday. I have a little bit more time to... Oh, I didn't add in the rest of this here. Slab block slabs, I think? I have a marine layer and drizzle here in San Diego, which I think is great, but some people might not. I mean, given that I'm going to just assume that San Diego has been rather warm this year, that's probably a nice relief. I'm just going to assume that. San Diego, after all. Oh. Should be there. There. Go. Out anyways. The art for Brainstone is pretty freaky. Oh yeah, that one is kind of freaky, yes. San Diego has been normally warm here so far, not like the crazy heat other parts of the country have gotten. That's good. Just had spicy noodles and now I'm burning. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm just leaving this forever. No, I'm probably gonna move it once we build here, but for the time being, I'm just leaving this. All right. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, head up here. We're dealing with. Yes, Persephone. Yes. I really hope you can occasionally pick her up on mic. Right. I was gonna deal with that. I need my acacia. Planks. Planks. Yep. While we're here. Fine. Yeah, Persephone. Okay. So we were figuring out how we wanted to get this roof to peak. Go like this. I think we also need to go. My axe in my hand. That. Go. Hop down here. How does this look? The stone in the middle is weird. Like the way it sort of like comes to a right angle there. Need to do something about that. Think I need to just sort of like make a little gentler grade to the roof here. Like right there, right? So this and then this. As this. Ow. It's not working. The issue is that this part, this sort of like top of where our arch is, blocks are actually okay. So that's a stair. These are just 4 stone blocks. Maybe take out the 2 corner ones. What if, here, what if I replace them with something more decorative? Just try some chiseled stone blocks for now. That looks a little better. But I don't think it's quite getting there, but it looks better. Chat, let me know. As always, let me know what you think. I'm always open to First, I sleep. Ow. Okay. Probably gonna have to do the same thing over here as well. That's gonna be a bit. Get over here. Clean this up a little. There. There? There. Nice gentle grade to the roof. About. Here. More stairs. Fine. What's new with you, chat? What's new with me while I'm sitting here? My friend and I have been doing a watch through of The Good Place because I had not seen the final 2 seasons of it. Would it surprise you to learn that was a very good television show? I thought it was a very good television show and I enjoyed it immensely. No. Go. It is one of the rare... Right? Yeah, that's right. It is one of the very rare television shows that I think just absolutely sticks the landing. It was absolutely wonderful way to end off a show. Leading up to the finale, Stacy was like, excuse me, I'm just gonna like put these Kleenex over here. No reason. Okay. Now, I put all that stuff there, even though I'm thinking about bringing... What I want to do is something like this, where they sort of have the pillared Clara story. Bring it forward. I actually have to take this. There. So go. How do we want to do this? It's tricky. Because what I want is to create a sort of open space up top here. This floor might come up a little bit. A space that we could actually walk around in and look out. So I wanted to... Here and here. Bring it up some. Yes, chat, I'm not quite sure what to do with this. I could just do it straight across, like we did in the previous build. I want to create sort of an open space up here. Also take out you. Look the worst, although I don't like that these two, well, I mean, they connect because they're walls. I wish there was a space between them. That look if I double it up. How does it look? It looks like I'm one short. I also finished watching Doctor Strange in my continued MCU watch through. I'm up to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Which is not one of my favorite MCU. I think it's fine. I'm very interested to see what they do with Mordo. Yeah, I was talking about that with Stacy the other night, because now that I've gotten into like the Phase 4 movies, there's movies like Doctor Strange, and I think it's at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, where they're setting up stuff that they have not yet paid off, which is really interesting. This is all rewatch. I've seen all of them before. Okay. Look from below. Yeah, they also don't mind dropping the occasional thread, but so far they've been pretty good about if they set stuff up, usually paying it off. Not bad. Actually, why don't we go look at it from our vantage point? Well, I mean, I think part of it is that they haven't paid those things off yet because those two movies, yeah, I think this is gonna look pretty good. They kind of wanted to do like a bit of a domed roof on the top of it there. That'll be good. Okay. They also mentioned Thor's belt in Spider-Man. Did they? I haven't gotten to Homecoming in my rewatch yet, so I'll have to have a look at it. I have to keep an eye out for that. Like Doctor Strange and Guardians of the Galaxy 2 haven't actually gotten sequels yet. Those are still sort of... Those ones are still forthcoming. I mean, they probably should have by this point if, you know, the world weren't... When they were moving out of Stark Tower. It's also been a while since I've seen Homecoming, so that just means I have stuff to look out for, which is fun. It's always one of my favorite parts about talking about this stuff with chat, is that chat tends to be generally more knowledgeable about comic stuff than I am. Certain. Oh yeah, like there's throwaway lines and things like that that they're not afraid to like just toss that stuff out there. But I mean, like the end credit scenes for Guardians 2 and Doctor Strange were clearly setting up threads for sequels, and I don't know if those plans have changed now, because I mean, we don't know anything about Guardians of the Galaxy 3, really. So that could still be on the table. Yeah, the gold dudes. Yeah, Adam, because they which I think people thought was originally supposed to show up in Infinity War, because I think Adam was part of the original Infinity War storyline, if I'm remembering things correctly. Need more acacia. Out of acacia. Ow. Yo. Have to plant more acacia trees soon. Okay. There. Okay, now. I want these stairs up here. Go. This one needs to be there then. Okay, yeah. Good work. Work. Yeah. Good work. Yeah, please be excited for me. Hey, Pharaohbender. How goes building? Good. Good so far. We're making our way through it. Like, this stream is going to be a lot of me going, I hope you're in for an Erica squints at the camera stream. I'll probably have to do stuff like stick slabs in there just so it looks a little bit better. Do we have any reference images for this time? Not for this particular part. This one I am just sort of freehanding. Get even more stairs. Always. I'm definitely going to. Yo! Oh no. Oh no. Everything's gone horribly wrong. Hey, Paul. How's it going? Okay. Need to come up with a more permanent way to get up here. Okay. How's the build going? It's going pretty well. We're getting there. I have a good idea about what I want to be doing in this moment. And that's not falling, but here we are. We live with this. Ah, there we go. There is the problem that this is just going to end. I don't like that the roof line on the other building just sort of ends very abruptly at sort of the back of the building. But for this, because we're going to be building off of either side of it, it's pretty much okay. Looking super cool so far. Thanks. So how far is this? So this is 4. Okay. This part. Go. This is the bottom slab? Yes. I'm the mad woman that tries to fan domes in Minecraft. Something like that. This. This. Then. No! Dang it! Ah. Huh. This was very shallow, so it could probably stand to be taller. Let's start very shallow over here. Want this to go up here. These are blocks. These are tabs. What if that? Okay, let's see. Dang it. Because I'm also thinking about like this part of the roof going up, which is probably just going to be stairs, if we're being honest, which is what it was in the previous one. Actually, I do have, which ones? Nope. There we go. 1, 2. Yeah. So we had 3 layers of stairs going up. Okay. I'll make an axe. Ow. Alright. Nope. One of these days I should just make an enchanted diamond axe, but just never feels worth it, really. Okay. Nope. Okay. I gotta go up more. Out of dirt. Yeah, I'm out of dirt. Do this. Actually, why don't I just do this? That one. Okay. Go. Okay, so let's see. Let's maybe put. I swear to God. Stairs? Like I said, this stream is going to be a lot of me going, I sleep. I think what else I've done lately. It's only been like a stream. Since I have, like, one day. All right. Am I seriously? Okay. You know what, chat? We need to go plant some more acacia trees because we are burning through this stuff real fast. Some of this will probably at some point get replaced with copper. But right now we do not have nearly enough copper to do this entire roof in copper, so acacia it is. Go. I keep going for a little while. Come down here. You back. You in here. More of you. Grab just a whole bunch. Okay. Hopefully this will be enough. Okay. What I should do, actually, is, well, I'm thinking, get the rest of this roof. No. Stop that. Right? Oh, and then go. No. Stairs. Apparently the bot has a quote command now. My other mods were working on this the other day. Ow. Me in classic streamer fashion. I need more stairs. Oh. Oh no, it's me. My one instruction was like, if you're going to quote something that it can at least be used to contradict me later. I believe the first two are. Apparently there's just 2 quotes at the moment. You know? Also, I definitely feel like maybe I've come to rely on my mods too much. Because it wasn't until this moment that I'm like, I don't actually know how to like add quotes, pull quotes. My mods were just like, we're gonna set up a system for quotes. I'm like, neat. We figured it out. Cool. And then I just, to be fair, I have a job. But that's not an excuse. I had time today to look into it. But I didn't. Now I feel bad. Still need caffeine stairs, though. Yeah, but I should at least be able, I should at least know how to do it, right? They won't. Ugh. My mods are wonderful people, and I'm eternally grateful they put up with me. Okay. These corners here. Being too pointed. No, get back here. Precious stairs. I can't lose you. Come on, why? Why are you like this stairs? There we go. Yeah, I just won't. Nope. Hmm. What is the exact place I need to... No. So well. Cooperating in every... That's not even close. Like, you're not even trying anymore, stairs. Maybe what I do then. You... That? Don't have way in anymore. Huh. Ow. Okay. I'm out of food. There we go. I have some food. All right. Let's head over here. See how this looks from above. I haven't found a geode yet, so I can't make a spyglass. Hmm. I don't think it's as prominent as I wanted it to be. It took me forever to find a geode in my Punch Chunk world. Yeah, I mean, we might not. I have no idea if there's one even nearby us. I feel like I want it to come more out to the sides, but it's not creating enough of like a dome shape. Might need to spread out more and maybe make it taller. But that's tricky. There's not... You don't have like a ton of space. Might be hard to make it both prominent and well proportioned with the footprint you have available. Yeah. But what if I just use more stairs? here. Just fresh slate to do. Okay. Goes out about 4. That's the furthest it. But I can get it out to 6. I think where it needs to be. You abs, I think. These ones here should be stairs. Other way. This isn't working, is it? Abs? I planks, I mean. Hmm. Get you back in. Not sure if this is quite doing what I. Hmm. I hope you're all enjoying it. I truly do. This is sort of what I think where I think some of the issue is coming from up here as well. Go like that. Get this weird corner. Mind you, if you weren't enjoying this, you probably effed off long ago. So I guess there's a bit of a self-selection bias. No, I guess I'm maybe just not feeling as confident with my. I think least since I've come back from my vacation, I've been a little iffy and like not really sure of what I'm doing. I mean, part of it's also I will admit that I'm probably just a little bit spooked. Because my numbers have been down since I came back. That, what did I do here? These ones I made in stairs was. Which I know is like the eternal streamer problem. I was away from the internet for more than 3 seconds and all of my numbers have gone down. Like in streaming or in Minecraft or in life. Life's great. Well, no. Mostly in streaming. My kingdom for the ability to place like just one little tiny like 1/8 size block right there. Like doop doop. To fill in that little bit there. That would be perfect. Part of the issue, though, that I think we're also dealing with this build, sorry, would stairs not do that? Not the way I'm doing, because this is actually a stair down here. You can see it does sort of the reverse of that, but this wouldn't quite get there. If this was like a slab down here, or like right here was a slab, then yes, I could do that. I think? Yes. But I can't quite with it. Alright, I need to go to sleep. Boy, that's a lot of vacation. Oops. I dug too greedily and too deep. Okay. Now, I'll deal with you later when I Geisha. Let's go have a look at this. See where things are at. I'm watching you. You stay over there. Okay. Yeah, it's not quite doing what I wanted yet. but I think I do. Maybe. It's a weird, because it's not. What I need to figure out is where exactly this dome is. Ladders. I can just put ladders, chat. I'll leave those for now, because I'm definitely gonna need them later anyways. No one's ladders. Yep. So the issue that we're sort of running into is this part up here. We're sort of going from here over to here. That's 6 wide. But up here, 6 wide is about, was 1, 2, 3? From about here over to here. And then we also have this stuff. So we're also trying to get into part of it. That is where this issue is coming in. So why don't we do this? Okay, let's strip this down. Take all of this stuff out. Yep. Here. Side here. So we're really trying to do something that's like a 10 by 6, and that's just, it's not working. Would it work? Okay. Here, now that we have it, you can sort of see the shape of it. It goes up like that. Goes over like so. Everything here is weird. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it later. So maybe what that would just make it wider, Erica. This is the exact opposite of what you want to do. I'll admit to being a little bit stumped, chat. I feel like I can't. Can't quite visualize what I want it to be in here. Ow. Okay. Where was Raiders? Oh, over there. Hello. What if the answer is not stick? Now, chat, this is a radical idea, but what if we didn't use stick? No. No, I feel like the writing. What if it just ended up as more... Okay. Maybe we shouldn't be trying to do a dome. It should just be more like we two intersecting roofs. Sort of like down here, up in the same way as the roof that's sort of running north-south here. Two. No idea how this is gonna work. Search. Two. Not hating it yet. But, you know. I mean, I'd go and see what it looks like from up there, but... Hey? Here. Come on, let me up. There we go. This. That. Oh. This. Okay. We're just gonna fill this in with dirt, even though it will eventually be... things. Planks. There, and then... I go up. Go up here. That. Yes, Persephone. I'm making progress. Thank you for your support. Yes. I believe in me too. That and like that. Like this. Okay. Down. Down. Up. Stuff. We'll go to sleep. And then in the morning, we'll go fight some raiders because I feel like that's inevitable. And we'll see how it looks from above. I think this looks a little bit better. Go over here. Okay, so first of all, I missed a spot. Second of all, not terrible. Go over here. Yes, you have crossbows. And a flag. Aren't you special? Yes, yes, I have a bad omen. Extremely unimpressed with the raiders. All right. This I'm much happier with. This I am much, much happier with. Persephone. Here, jump up. Tell me if you're happy with it. I don't even know. I don't know what you... Okay, down we go. This one here needs a slab there. Nope. Nope, get back there. Oh. Oh, I see. Go. Out, and then nope, you need to be a full thing. You? Yes, okay, that's it. I thought there was a couple planks there that could be turned into slabs. There. I think what I want to do. I think I can do a little tiny bit with the roof still. Yes, hello, Persephone. I have a tail. Yes. Yes, you have come for pets. Yes. I love you too. I love you too, girl. Because we do have a bit of space up here. If we go take. what I wanted, but... Stairs just one time to work with me. Just one time. Getting there. Come over here and take you. This. I don't understand. Don't understand. Okay. Just, you have to point at the correct spot of the block. I'm not 100% sure if I want that there, but I needed to see what it looked like. And this isn't even us just like prettying things up. This is like the structure of the building we're still dealing with here. Okay. I'm happy with that shape. Chat, are you happy with that shape? Let me know, like, if you think this looks good. Otherwise, I think we can ship it and start working on some of the other details that we need to put in here. Because there's still stuff we need to do. Got to replace those there so it matches a bit over here. Does the roof match already? No, what's going on? In a slab over there. I'm an easy mark. All these vaulted spaces are wonderful compared to my stone brutalist edifices. Thank you. Down here. Slab right there. Hey. I'm a big fan of a good vaulted space. I'll tell you what. Ow. You ever just like casually walk backwards off a roof? Sometimes I just casually walk backwards off a roof. We put like something in here just so I don't get mobs spawning. Okay, so now what I also wanted to up here. Probably need a bit of... This will probably need me to have more stone blocks to finish. While I'm here, get these 4. Oh, I should sleep. I sleep. Airbender, I appreciate you making clips. It helps. Nope, that's the one I want. Is this the one I want? Leave a space there for the ladder. Put a ladder there so I don't forget. Go. There. Got a nice little space up here. Figure out what it looks like from below. I need a little something over. This, get some of that down. Stairs in there. Why? If you ask me why I just became southern there for a second, I do not know. There we go. Rock pusher. Might not be a bad idea to fence the ends of that space. Well, that is eventually going to connect, is the idea. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to fence it. You are correct. I mean, it would be a temporary guardrail. Like, we would put a fence in here just so I don't falling off of it. Go. There we go. Right, there we are. Oh. Go. Rock pusher, sorry. Keep getting distracted all over the place here. Thank you so much for that 6-month subscription. You have a first badge, but if you'd ever decide not to use your first badge, you now have a lantern badge. But I totally understand why you would want to use your first badge. I love having. I definitely think this design has too much just like stone bricks in it. Sadly, the first badges are not per channel toggleable. Oh, I didn't know that. put a bird on it. Where would you like a bird, Sibwow? Also, I have not found a jungle in this world yet, so getting a bird might be a little tricky. Here, I want to... Probably one of the lower roofs. It can be a yellow block that looks like a very low res bird. Yeah, that looks better. I just wanted to put some slabs. That might solve the problem. Maybe that needs to be a full. No, that might. You know what? While I'm mired in self-doubt, I'm gonna chop down these trees. I love acacia. It's a beautiful looking wood. One of my favorite blocks in this game, but man, growing is kind of a pain in the butt. See, I like having. This is why I really like having music, because there are times where I really don't have anything to say. Why I started duding in the first place? I didn't have music, so I just started saying doot while I placed blocks to fill dead air. At least a nice meme came from it. Meme-ish thing. Dang it. Yeah, another act. Really should make an enchanted one of these days. Yo. Dude. Which, if you think about it, is the real incorrect dean. Yeah. I think that's everything. Okay. Yes. Cool. Great. More acacia. This I still need to figure out. What if... Fine in here. Put in... Nope. There. How does that look? Correct tooting. I have failed duting so bad, Nightbot won't acknowledge me. Yeah, it was just a little too quick on the cooldown. I think the cooldown's... I think it's just like 5 seconds or something. Arrowbender, what have you done? Okay, it's 7:30. I'm gonna take a quick break. Rest my eyes because they're actually kind of tired. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Stretch, get some water, all that good stuff. And I will be back in just a few minutes. So hold tight, chat. Hi, chat. Oh, I gave Persephone treats on the break. There we go. I now have my kitty to pet. Yes. Yes, you're a good cat. I also have sun chips. I'm going to try very hard not to crunch them on mic. Your butt down. Butt down, please. Yeah. Going around. No, these are not. No. No, these are my sun chips, not yours. Okay. Stephanie. Yes. I need to sleep. Persephone, what did I just tell you about sun chips? These are my sun chips. They are not Persephone's sun chips. Thank you. Yes. So that's. Well, I only have one hand. Also, I stole these cactuses. I stole them from a desert village. I thought they looked neat. Okay. Stephanie. Maybe it should be upside down stairs. Maybe that's what I need. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. Okay, jump down. Apparently there's a polls running for whose sun chips they are. Please, let me know whose sun chips you think these are. Ah, there we go. That looks much better. No, Persephone. Okay. Oh my god. Cat. This cat is having a night. Somebody has, not the zoomies exactly. Just having a bit of a time. Going on a tear. Just wants attention of some kind. It's currently a tie? Well. But we've also had less than 30% turnout. Hey, everyone, go vote in that poll in chat. I need to know whose sun chips these are. I don't know if I can keep eating them in good conscience. These are not my sun chips. Don't worry, Persephone, you may be vindicated soon. Yo. Okay. Space up here. Let's get some lanterns to hang around. I honestly have no idea what her deal is. She just seems broadly out of sorts about something. But not in like a I'm worried about her way. Just wants attention. But doesn't know how. You want me to stop playing video games? Is that it? I don't think that's gonna happen because I got like 2 hours left in this stream. I really wish Raiders would go away. Go away, Raiders! No one likes you. Okay. Have a look at this. Oh, that was a fun and exciting hole. Okay, yes. Oh. That would have been a terrible time to get a Twitch raid. You're not wrong. Yes, okay. You can sit in my lap, but you have to stay in my lap and not climb on my desk, okay? Here, smell my sun chips, okay? They're not. Stop it. Don't lick them. Stephanie, are those your sun chips? Ah, crap, they are. Oh, dang it. Well, too bad. Cats don't get human food. Also, Rock Pusher, did you give 100 bits in there? Stephanie. That for some reason that's what it says on the poll, but it didn't actually like come through on my end, like in chat. Uh, and like a real democracy, Rock Pusher paid to alter the results. I think I need something. Um, Thank you for the 100 bits, Rock Pusher. Sorry, I did not realize it soon. Okay. Do I want that to like hang over a little bit? What do I want up there? Maybe I need to put more. What if I did more, Chad? She is acting like these sun trips are freaking ambrosia. What do you... I can't. I can't deal with this. I came here for this. Yes, Persephone. Oh, we go up here. Are you kidding me? No. 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 Cat, I apologize. Or Shaw over here. Get... Go on. Off my desk. Come on. That, I don't know where planks went. Hmm. What if then this airs on me? Ooh. Getting there. What if I just... Do I have slabs? Yes. I just... Slabs in. Do one of each. Stephanie. I have one job, and that's to sit here and be adorable in my lap. Here. Here, okay. Go down here. Okay, chat. Which of these do we feel better about? On the left, we have a stair. And on the right, we have just a slab. I feel like if we're going to do it this way, it should be a stair. That means we also have to alter the stairs that are... No. No. Okay. You know what, chat? Sorry, I'm just having a bad night. Okay. Let's go with a stairs. Not... No. Go. I also made the mistake of looking at how many people are... I'm going... Bad Panda Bear? I've been here the whole time, and I also don't know the context of this poll, so... This is from my real life, not a chat thing. Is something covered in oil wet? No, it's greasy. I'm voting in this poll. No. Missed one, apparently. Go. Oh, that looks so much better. Goes all the way along. That. Let me... Oh. There. Go. Dawn's on some mediocre spaghetti. Well, that's unfortunate. Yep. And I already have that over there. All right, then. There. There. Okay. 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 It's not bad considering it was put together with unexpected pantry finds. Now I'm curious. Like, what has gone into this mediocre spaghetti? Ooh, I need this. Place it with that. Okay, all right. Now we're getting some. That. You. This. This is very fiddly stuff, but a couple of jars of sauce in the spaghetti itself, none of the extra protein I normally add, or the coating of cheese. Oh, so it's just spaghetti with jarred sauce then. Not like, okay, yeah. I can get why you would say that's mediocre. That makes sense. Okay. 2. Oh, and there. There. Okay. That gives a nice little arches. That makes the interior of this feel much more stable. I'm avoiding going to the supermarket until I absolutely have to. I need some more stairs. I'd like to add a little bit more. I'm still not 100% sold on like the deep slate brick walls here, sort of framing the windows, but I'm gonna leave them. I can get one more in here. Go over here, help this guy out because he's having a rough time over there. Here, right? How's this look? Okay. Okay, I'm liking that better. Gives a little bit more texture to the build. Doesn't feel so flat. I do love how like airy this place is. Now, okay, who wants to do the fun part now? Go. There. Okay, now let's get some panes in the window here. Glass in. What do I use? Black glass? How does that look? One black dot. One black glass. Panes. Is that going to be dark? I think so. I think that looks good. Chat, what do you think? With the black glass windows in the deep slate brick. What I could also do for the details above the door is make these the deep slate chiseled blocks or something else. But overall, I think this is looking pretty good. Okay, let's sleep. I'm probably going to leave this ladder in here now. Because the way we get up there eventually will probably be from... will probably be from one of the other parts of this build. I'll have a look at it from the tower. Like... you. You know what? I'm pretty happy with this. There's maybe some work we could do with adding in, like... some other block types, like if we wanted to get in... I'm thinking like... cracked stone brick or... mossy stone brick. But that sort of depends on... I don't think I want to start doing that stuff until I have the parts on either side of it as well. Just so we're trying to aesthetically update the whole, rather than just, you know, doing part of it and then having to go and redo it again later, because it doesn't match what we wanted to do for the other ones. But... oh, whoops. Still have dirt up there. Put that down. Okay. All right. So now, we have the all-important step. Most important part of any build step. And that is pictures for the social. There we go. Ow. I didn't like that angle. Nope. Definitely gonna have to do something about the floor. But again, that kind of work I don't want to do until I have the stuff on either side of it as well. I could maybe get some chains and drop these lanterns down a little bit, but like little bits of the exposed lower roof. Head up here. More of the roof. Here we go. All right. I think I'm ready to call this done for now. I don't think there's much else that I want to do in the moment. Anything else I would want to do would just be aesthetic stuff. Like, actually, eventually I might want to do something here, because right now, this part is just sort of a flat edge. Hey, Iris! And same thing over here. So I think something definitely needs to happen here to make that look better, but this is a little much for aesthetic stuff. Thanks, Zibwow. I am quite happy with how the arching has turned out. Oh my god, I have so much crap on me. Yes, Iris, you have your lantern. Aren't many people who have lanterns. But you're one of them. Yep. Glass can go up here. Go. Ladder. There. I'm gonna need. Actually, I might be able to reclaim some ladders from there. This thing can go. Where was it sitting before? Over here. Dirt. Random building bricks. Double you here. Go. Now, digging pattern up because we're just gonna go digging. Finish off this stream. That's what I need today. If you want aesthetic stuff, acetic stuff could leave some sugarcane in a barrel for a while. Thanks, Ibwow. We successfully learned how to mostly use a power tool, and then I needed to de-sawdust myself. Which power tool were you learning to use? I'm curious. This is why you modded me, right? Yes, this is exactly why I modded you. Everything is going precisely as I intended. Which one of these? Find a place I'm actually going to dig, because I need some moss. Yo! Azaleas, flowering azaleas. Got 4 moss carpet. Do one more. Mostly I'm just looking for moss carpet is what I need here. I want to use it for the bees. How many is that? 8. Perfect. Go over here. A router and plus a plunge attachment for the router. Like a fancy hardcore Dremel. I haven't used a router in a really long time. I don't have a reason to use a router. I enjoy woodwork. It's hard to do when you don't have a space for it. So I hex go bird a piece of wood into a better shape for a bone dragon I have. Then we tried making chamfers / rounded edges on scrap wood. So you're on Ethernet then. I am actually on Ethernet. God, I would don't stream over Wi-Fi. You may be tempted to stream over Wi-Fi. Your friends, even some of your friends, may try and convince you to stream over Wi-Fi. But don't do it. Never give in to peer pressure. Stream over 4G from your phone. Live that sick 180p lifestyle. I'll just put the stuff in here. Carpet can go here. Go. All right. Back to the hole. Whee! Oh, chat, I'll just let you know this now while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to mention this again on Tuesday, but we won't have a stream on Thursday next week. It's my friend's birthday, and we're celebrating. So. Nothing will be happening that night. Please conduct yourselves accordingly. I had to stop at the local mall to charge my car back up before heading home. Stopped at the local game store, ended up with a bonus shiny magic card because their CC reader was broken and Square double charged me for tax. Ooh! What bony shiny card did you get? I was like, I don't even care. Please don't worry about it. They were like, what's your favorite magic card color? Scavenging ooze foil with the set icon of the little shooting star. Oh! Is that the Duels of the Planeswalker promo? That came out for like M14 if I'm thinking of the right one. Yeah, is this the one? Or is it the old bordered one, or is it where's the one I'm thinking of? Oh wait, no, that one doesn't have a shooting star logo on it. It's got to be the old bordered one then. Yeah, it's the old bordered one. Okay. Cool. Neat. Yeah, the one I was thinking of just has an M14 logo on it. Still though, Scooz is a good card. I remember back in the day when scavenging ooze like this was honestly a very expensive card because it was printed in just like one of the first commander precons. And so it was played in Legacy, so it was super expensive, obviously. But it wasn't until like M14 that they actually printed it in a standard set. So up until that point, it was like a really expensive card. The other options are Aven Mind Sensor, Dig Through Time, Bolus's Citadel, and Goblin Guide. I don't think, like, Scooz is definitely a good one, but I don't know if there's necessarily like a bad choice in any of those. Speaking of Magic, while we're on the topic, I did finally get around to playing the 100-card Historic Brawl event that they have up right now. Which, if you haven't done that yet, you get like 3,000 XP out of it, which is probably going to be like at least 1 or 2 boosters, depending on where you are in the mastery track, so make sure you check that out, because it's free. But I built a Corvold deck that I think needs some tuning. The lands definitely need a balance pass. But overall, I was pretty happy with it. historic brawl. Oh, like, you just said historic brawl, and I'm like, wait, did I say the wrong thing? Oh no. Pro tip, don't let chat tune your deck for you. Yes, my long-standing stance, my stance has, for a very long time, been chat is bad at Magic. Whoa! See, this is why I was digging 2 at a time, because it makes me go slower. Chat is bad at Magic. Individual people in chat may be good at Magic, but chat, collectively, is bad at Magic. Final Ikoria free draft. Oh yeah, I did my Ikoria free draft today as well. And I ended up going, what was it? I think it was 4 and 3. I'm sad I didn't get the Amonkhet free draft, but I was away while it was available, so it goes. O3 my Ikoria draft will gain a whole bunch of cycling, but the only payoff was 4 Drannith Stingers. I have heard that cycling deck is pretty wild. But it does not come together very often. Again, I really just have no idea how to draft that set. Well, at least our smelters are going to be going good for a while. Seven 2'd my Ikoria draft, which was very unexpected since I felt like I made a very mediocre deck. Yeah, my deck was fairly mediocre, but I first picked Kogla, Titan Ape, King Kong, and I can tell you, pretty much every game where I drew Kogla, I won, and games I lost, I did not draw Kogla. There's maybe like 1 or 2 where that's not the case, but overall, Kogla is a very good card. Not a monkey, he's an ape. Come on. Also, I need to get a copy of that for Gal Pals. For those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, I picked up a copy of Alana and Helena from Commander Legends, and I'm going to make a red-green deck, and I called it Gal Pal. But Kogla is perfect for that deck because he has higher power than his mana cost. Also, he's a great card, but he has higher power than his mana cost. Kogla is the token himbo, kinda. Few key features and a bunch of combat trick pumps were generally enough to get people before they could pop off. Yeah, hopefully the their experiment with historic brawl pays off and that people end up liking it. Also, when I was putting together, it's like, okay, I need to make a historic brawl deck to, you know, use this queue. It's offering me free experience. I should do it. But I had no idea what to do. So it's like, okay, I like Corvold, so we'll do Corvold. Because I also realized, like, okay, if I play Corvold, I can also play Helene and a bunch of treasures. So why don't I just... So what I did is I actually went to the EDH rec page for Corvold and just, ow, leaving, go away, all of you go away. No, spiders, you're not in your hole. Get out of here. Skeletons. Skeletons. Are we all done now? No, you stay over there. So I just went to the EDH rec page. It's like, okay, what do people play with Corvold? Sure. This is a good starting point. Iron, go. You. Grab. Gonna need some of these. Gonna need more glass. I feel like I'm going to need more orange glass than that. Okay. 6-3? Oh, I'm sorry. Go. 59. Sure. While we're at it, why don't we grab some signs? We need those. All right. Six three. Yeah, 6-3 is pretty decent. Like, I'm happy with 6-3. Basically, especially in a premier draft, I think if I get 4, I'm pretty happy. Obviously, you want to get to at least 5, because that should get you your entry fee back. I'm very excited to get my car fixed on Monday. God, I miss having it. Also, it's just like, I like knowing that it's in good shape, right? Right, where the are here. Like, the fact that it's currently not in good shape bothers me. Even if I don't need to drive it, the fact that it's broken is just like, my car is broken and I need to fix it. Even if I don't need it, I need to fix my car. It needs to be in good working order. The fact that it isn't is bothering me. Genie M. How's it going? Had a couple games in Arena in the last couple weeks that I've won through good play over deck strength. And that has to be quite good for my MTG confidence. That's great. I love that feeling of like when you know you're just doing every little thing you can to eke out a win. I had one of my Ikoria games was like that. I was basically on the ropes for the entire game and just like ever so slightly managed to eke out a win. And I tell you what, Chad, it feels good. It feels real good. Fine, thanks, just woke up. And you? I'm doing better than I have been for most of the week. As I was saying earlier, I feel like after coming back, my confidence as a streamer has been a little shaken. Oh, collapse the stuff down so I have, because otherwise I'm just going to pitch lava buckets straight into the lava. I do all the time. One more. There we go. Quite get there yet. Okay. Head back up. Drop this stuff off. Also, I have sun chips, and also Persephone has finally gone to take a nap. She would not leave me alone earlier in the stream, and the having to stream around a cat and not feeling like I'm able to put on my best show, while also knowing that my numbers are much lower than they were before my vacation. Like, I looked at... I made the mistake of looking at how many people were in chat, and it was like 11. And it's just like, that's a body blow. Your confidence, just right there. Especially because I was used to doing like, you know, high teens, low 20s before. And so to be, and like, since I've gotten back, I don't know if I've ever really gotten over like 15. So it's been a little difficult. I'm just not quite sure how to deal with it, right? 5, 6, 7. Which I'm, as I mentioned, it's like, sweet, does this mean I'm a streamer now? I'm worried about taking a vacation. Okay. Be able to. Shoot. There. Alright, back up we go. So thank you all for hanging out. Hello, Persephone. Yeah, viewer stream watching habits is it is very routine based. You know, you watch the same people at the same time on the same days of the week. And when that gets disrupted, say because somebody's away or they decide to like alter their schedule or they just go on vacation or try and stream on a different day, that sort of thing. It sort of knocks people out of that habit that they have, that pattern. I know this is I say this because this has happened for me personally. Oh my god, yes, I know you want the sun. Look, this one wants sun chips. But she cannot have sun chips. I've been missing streams in general because I go outside more now. I mean, oops, almost walked into that lava. The early days of the pandemic were actually quite good for streamers, unfortunately. Everyone's stuck inside, needs something to do. Streamers. Go. Now I need to go up. No. I don't know why she wants chips so badly. Got a taste for them. I mean, I've partially it's like the fact that my numbers are lower, but I've also sort of been feeling like, I had sort of been in a bit of a rut, and like even before my vacation, Stephanie, my numbers weren't like going up very much. Oh yeah, and I'm not blaming any individual person. It's like, yes, we would all be able to love to be able to like get everybody the views that you want. There's a limited amount of attention that people can give, which is totally understandable. But I also feel like I'm having a hard time reaching people. It's like I feel like I've sort of plateaued in terms of like my own personal reach. So it's like pretty much everybody on Twitter probably follows me. Or everybody who follows me on Twitter, I should say. No, literally everybody who's Twitter follows me. God, that would be a lot of people and kind of a nightmare. So it's like I kind of don't know what to do beyond that. Like I feel like I'm having a hard time like stretching and bringing in new audience. Think of how much you could sell that account for. Oh, I have no idea. That's the thing. I have absolutely no idea. I have no interest in being that kind of influencer. That I have just like zero concept of the kind of money that's involved in it. It's probably a lot. The answer is probably millions of dollars. And I also know that there are people who, like, they can't watch because of time zones. And, like, I don't have... My stream times are at the times they're at because I work. And so, like, I can't stream earlier in the day. So I can't stream, say, at times that are friendly for European people. And I know there are, or even, you know, some East Coast people, like, it's, what, like 11:30 on the East Coast right now? Oh, I got that down there. Okay. Sure do. It's gonna be the last set of buckets that I fill this way. Yeah, it's just... It's hard when, one, you are trying to supplement your livelihood with. But two, it's just like, it's so much... It is honestly just more enjoyable for me if I have people in chat. Like, that's sort of what makes the difference between, you know, me just playing video games and talking to my cat versus streaming, is having the audience. And so when the audience numbers start to dip, that naturally starts to get very concerning for me. And especially because it's just like, I know the way to counteract that is to just sort of have a broader base of people that can show up, you know, some of the time. Yep. But it's so hard just to sort of to do that because discoverability on Twitch is bad. My Twitter account is what it is. Not like that's any help beyond what the help it has already been. So it just kind of leaves me at a bit of a loss where it's just like, I'm not sure what to do next or if there's anything I can do. Because, I mean, it's not even like I can really ask, like, I know a lot of people who are streamers, but it's not even like I can be like, hey, could you send a raid to me one day? Because a lot of people that I know, they're not going offline while I'm streaming. They usually either stream earlier in the day, or there are people like, you know, Matt or Kathleen that stream later than I do. And so I don't tend to have a lot of people who are sending raids my way. And that's, you know, that's just is what it is. Their schedules are, you know, they made their schedules to accommodate their life just as I did. I stream at the time I do because this is the time that I can stream. So it just kind of leaves me in a weird, like, position where I would like to do more. I like streaming. I would like to be able to, you know, have it be, you know, a bigger thing and have a bigger audience, but I don't really know how to do that. Come on. If you want to raise strategically, I think heading to Kathleen at 10 instead of 9:30 means more people will see your name on the other side of the raid. Yeah. That's a possibility. If I was going to do that, I would probably have to push the start time of my stream back. Because, again, I do miss part of Brave New Faves, but that's not, you know, the end of the world. But I also, like, my streams on Saturday, because I start at 6, are already 3.5 hours long, which is kind of pushing it for me, honestly. 3 hours is probably more what I would be comfortable with. So unless I decide to push the start time back to like 7 or something like that to do that, what I could also do is try and if I was going to alter when I rated Kathleen, maybe doing it like just after 9:30 in that period, try and hit the period where she's like, her stream has started, she's on camera, she's talking, but she hasn't started playing music yet. That might be the time to do it, rather than while she's still on her, like, going online. But that kind of feels like overthinking it, because I will also tell you from transparency, I also just generally, mostly it's a factor of the fact that I generally raid the same people, because those are the people I know. I don't tend to get a lot of new follows from raids. I maybe get like maybe 1 or 2, and even then it's often 0. So I feel like anybody from those channels who I've rated many times before has, if they're going to follow, they probably have. Interesting. Is this one is coming out. This is Stain, right? Yes, because this is a corner. That's weird. So, in summary, stream hard. Oh well. It just makes me appreciate you, chat, all the more, because you're wonderful. And it seems like, here's the thing, I came back from my vacation while I was away. I wasn't just like not streaming, I did not have Twitter at all. Like, I was fairly off the internet. So I come back and I see sort of the end of all of the stuff that's been going on Twitch, and my understanding is still going on. And I'm just like, I still feel like I'm not 100% clear on what is actually going on. Okay, let's get the one of these buckets. No, I'm through the lava for now. there. That. Okay. Yeah, like, I get that there's hate raids going on. But here's the thing. I didn't see the start of this when people were explaining what was going on, and this is the general problem with the internet. People, at best, explain things once and then just assume that everybody knows what's going on. So, at this point, it's like, everybody is upset about this, but they all know what's going on, and I don't. And so, and given the nature of it, kind of terrified to go and find out. Like, sounds like it might be upsetting. Like, I should, so I'm informed. But it's just like, I don't really know if that's something that I really want to subject myself to. But it's probably better that I subject myself to it before I become subjected to it. But I suppose this is also an advantage of having a tiny stream. And also, I don't use tags on Twitch for precisely this reason. Also, I already have it set up to time out people who post links, so, I was on top of that. My understanding is targeted and sustained waves of bots raiding with Nazi and other hateful imagery and messages. That is the general impression I had gotten as well, so I'm glad at least that is correct. It's fine. We gave Sibwow a sword. Sibwow, you are allowed to use that sword on any Nazi you see. You see a Nazi, you stab them with that sword, and that's an order. The target and sustain part is what I believe has people annoyed that Twitch hasn't stepped up more. Right, because like one little raid, because these bots don't have very much going on is my understanding, isn't so bad, but I've seen people talking about having like hours of raids. Nope, get out of here. Just like... Uh-oh. Bad. Gravel. I need gravel help. Get back there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've never seen it happen. I don't know how prevalent it is. I've never seen it happen in a stream yet. But I also know that I get the impression that they are generally, it seems to me, the impression I have gotten is that the general target is queer people of color. And I mean, I'll let you in on a secret, chat. All of the people whose streams I watch are pretty much my friends. So I have not not come across one yet. Probably happens to more watch stuff. I don't even think it's necessarily that. Because I don't even think it is necessarily like big streams that this is happening to. But again, I don't know. The other thing is that we don't like have statistics or anything on this. It's all just self-reported anecdotes, so. Oh my god, would you stop? Persephone, come on. When you say that, it's literally true, but when other people say it, it's very parasocial, right? It's kind of a side effect. It's less that I only watch my friends stream, and more I kind of just became friends with all the people whose streams I watched. Hello, Persephone. Yes, I know. It's almost 9 o'clock. Don't worry. We'll be able to go raid Kathleen soon, and then we can cuddle. Would you like that? Hmm? Would you like that? I feel like you would like that. Sa. Technically not in our chunk. Don't have to worry about putting redstone on it. She's very anxious. Got a ton of energy, and I don't think she knows what to do with it. Which, you know, that's... I get it. I understand. That's me, a lot of the time. That was me earlier this week. I spent most of Monday and Tuesday, like, pacing around my apartment, because I was basically just having rolling anxiety attacks. And then the whiplash of going from all of that to being depressed on Wednesday and not caring about anything. Like that transition from everything is important and matters now and is a crisis to whatever, I don't care for anything is rough. You know what? I wish she would just have the zoomies. She could use a good case of the zoomies. And it looks like that was the first one. There we go. Unless, nope, that was definitely not the first one. Wow, I really fucked up on that one. I guess this one would be the first one. Nope, no, that one. Arrowbender. Actually, I have to duck out for a Zoom get-together. I know I appreciate you and hope to keep it up, but understand you decide it's too much. You're a good person, and you... Thank you so much, Farrowbend. I do want to keep streaming. It does, like, streaming helps me. I just have to focus on not worrying too much about, you know, numbers and viewers. As long as there are people in chat that I can talk to. And trust me, just like, honestly, being around in chat, I appreciate the support for subs and bits and stuff like that. But just being in chat and talking is as important, if not more important. If you're ever like just kicking around and want to ask like random questions of chat, like who would win in a fight? All right, chat, tell me who you think would win in a fight. George Clooney Batman or Ben Affleck Batman? Just get modded so you can run polls. I don't even know. I don't think I saw any of the movies that had Ben Affleck as Batman in them. I do have a bit of space. There we go. Where's my ladder? Okay. More ladder. The only thing I know is, why did you say Martha? But from wailing on that tire, probably Affleck. I haven't seen much Batman at all besides Gotham. That was a weird show. Man, I don't think I watched any of Gotham. Hey, Kevlar Giraffe. Go away. You go away. Stop it. Oh, right, their trader's invisible because it's night. I'm like, why are there two llamas? Where did their trader go? I sleep. Oh wait, hold on a second. It started as a monster of the week, then turned into a gang war drama, then it went sci-fi, then post-apocalyptic? What the hell? The first Batman that I saw in theaters was, and I'm not kidding, Batman Forever, because the other neighborhood girls thought Kilmer and O'Donnell were hot. They were. I see no faults in that statement. I don't think I saw Batman Forever in theaters. I think the first Batman I saw in theaters was Batman Begins. I think. I might have seen Batman Forever in theaters. That would have been a long time ago, though. I would have been very young. Here, this glass can go away. In the lead up to the movies, we had a Kilmer movie day and an O'Donnell movie day. What other movies was Chris O'Donnell even in before that? I honestly can't say any other movies he was in after that. I need a few more ladders and a water bucket. And a water bucket. I mostly know O'Donnell from that, and also he was on, what was it, NCIS Miami? Him and who was the other lead on that show? Oh, goodbye, Cube friend. Oh, what was his name? Wasn't remember now. Yeah, Batman Forever had the Riddler and Two-Face. Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman was Batman Returns. The second, George Keaton? Michael Keaton. That's it. It's like, no, not George Keaton. Here's a question. Just cinematic movies, just like feature films. Has there been more more Batmans, or more James Bonds? I feel like we're at, I feel like it's Batman at this point. Jim Carrey was the Riddler. I did see that. I remember the holy rusted metal joke for some reason. For Kilmer, we watched Real Genius, I think Tombstone, which I think I skipped, and maybe Willow. Are you counting crossovers like Justice League? Sure. Like, was it Batman in a non-animated feature film? Because I'm not counting Lego Batman from the Lego movies, even though Will Arnett is amazing. I feel like if we want to stay on an even footing with James Bond, we shouldn't count those. We want it to be a fair assessment. Also, isn't Robert Pattinson supposed to be James Bond in something coming up? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't pay attention to these movies these days. I have one superhero franchise to care about. I think that's enough. O'Donnell, we watched The Three Musketeers. Oh, right! Forgot about that. Also, if you have not watched that movie, chat, it's good. Has Tim Curry as Cardinal Richelieu. It also is just like a seriously stacked cast by like 90s movie standards. Like, who is it? Oliver Platt, Chris O'Donnell, Tim Curry, or Sutherland. The heck of a cast. Also, I should really read that book. I have a copy of it. I think I read part of it, but never finished it. Finish it. For an older book, it reads surprisingly easily. It's just quite long. There are some 19th century books where you're like, please, Victor, please stop. Leo, you can't keep going on like this. Also, Tombstone is amazing. God, I love that movie. I've watched that. That's got to be up there in terms of the movies I have watched the most times. It's not near the top, but that's definitely placing pretty high on the list. That movie is fantastic. If you haven't seen Tombstone, go watch Tombstone. It's got Val Kilmer, Kurt Russell. Great. "27 Bond movies. Looks like 15 to 20 Batman movies, depending on how you count them. Connery, Lazenby, Moore, Dalton, Brosnan, Craig versus Keaton, Kilmer, Clooney, Bale, Affleck. Pattinson's Batman is scheduled for next year." Okay, so we're still at more Bonds. Cool. So that's what? 5, 6 Batmans. Okay, so with Pattinson, they will be tied on the number of actors who have played James Bond versus the number of actors who have played Batman. Okay. And then obviously, again, once you add in all of the animated stuff, it's definitely Batman. Oh wow, I'm just cheating all over the place. I didn't even see those. Really kind of wish Deep Slate would get a bit of a visual tweak to be a little bit more distinct from Bedrock. Mind you, this is a problem that really just affects a, let's call it a minority of the Minecraft community. That minority is me and James. Literally dozens of us. Dozens! Hey, Lonely Tex. The animated series is my definitive Batman. I believe it. I think that's definitely. I don't know if that was necessarily my introduction to Bond or to Batman, but that was definitely, I think, the one that influenced me the most. Also, literally every Joker ever pales in comparison to Mark Hamill. Like, you can sit here and argue about all of these live actors. It's like, no, literally none of them have ever been as good a Joker as Mark Hamill has. Alright, go up and get... That really just went right down there, huh? Is this the second channel where you have a sword and I do not? Apparently. How has your day been? Today wasn't too bad. It was pretty much just a relaxing day at home. Did my cleaning. Normally, I go grocery shopping on Saturdays, but because the car is not working at the moment, I decided to put it off. I made the judgment call to just do it tomorrow. I need food. I'm going to go get food. Okay, but the biggest delta between Mark Hamill and any other actor playing the same character has to be Ozai. Has any other actor played Ozai? There was a live action. Oh. Right. Forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be that. Sweet. Fell in the pit. My car will get better on Monday. I have an appointment booked. Get it repaired. But that's still a few days away, so. Till then, I'm gonna have to go get groceries. Walk down there. I've just decided with what I else have to do today. Like, I have less to do on Sundays. Although, I do get to see my friend tomorrow. I have not. So, many of you, if you watch Desert Bus, you will know Joe Trollo. Joe moved to Victoria back at the end of 2020. Literally got in on December 31st is the day he moved. And I picked him up from the airport, and I have not seen him in person since then. Fun trivia, Tim Curry almost voiced Joker. I'm imagining a Tim Curry Joker. Oh. Oh, that's good. I would love to see that. But yes, so I get to have coffee with Joe tomorrow because vaccines are great. Go get vaccinated. And I'm very excited about it. Discord. YouTube has Tim Curry laughing Batman. You can. We're gonna have to go check that out. How we doing? We're, nope, there. We're pretty close. Apologize if this makes anybody dizzy. Me a little dizzy. Jump into the lava. Jump near the lava. Oh. 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 Jump adjacent to lava. All right. This chunk's done. Chunk is done. Calling this chunk done. Jumping into the side of a pool of lava would be unusual, at least. No, we're gonna go... So close. So close. I think there was a sniper in there. Well, at least... Holy shit. This almost came back in the right order. That's amazing. Like, there. That's my hotbar order. Neat. I lost like 15 levels there, but neat. Are you effing... Where even are you? Was about to ask if you had a client mod to fix the order. Oh. Just... I don't know, like, because it basically all fell in one block. I don't know if that's just... if it falls in a specific pattern. So, we have a decent amount of red already. So, 4, I think? Go. So, we'll glass this chunk and then we'll call it a stream. Wait, before I do that. It said that Curry had throat/lung problems when recording would have started, so he could not commit. His recorded laugh was used for a robot client. Oh, interesting. I think pond. Howard. The lure signal is probably my favorite usage of animated emotes so far. Yeah. Yeah. This doesn't work. Okay. There. There we go. As I've mentioned before, I have animated emotes turned off. Jump back down here again. So I don't see stuff like that, but I have seen it in action. It is very good. God, I hope this chunk was supposed to be red. Also, I need to update the colors now that we've altered our list. Just doing 6 color pattern. I'd say I'd wish Twitch would give affiliates animated emotes, but honestly, I just wish they would give us non-capped regular emotes for subs. Like, please just let me earn emote slots. Why am I stuck at 5? Like, is it literally just because you want to push people to become partner? Listen, I will happily not forego animated emotes if I can have just a just be able to earn emotes at a regular pace. There we go. We're done. Another chunk done. Look at this chunk, it's done. Also, we totally missed. There's a we just touched a mine shaft. Replace the signs, or is that the next chunk? That's the next chunk. So any of the ones where it's staying are like this one down here, I glass in. But anything that's going to come out eventually, I use signs. Okay, let's clean up the old inventory here. Let's clean it up by putting stuff in the correct box. These are getting full. I need to, maybe on Tuesday, that will be, before we start a new chunk on Tuesday, we'll do some time upgrading this stuff. We're getting pretty, some of these are getting pretty high, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that one's real bad. I mean, like that. Some of these ones. Oh yeah, that's backing up into there. Yep. All right, I sleep. There. that. Oh. Well, that's something we're going to have to fix later. Need to spawn-proof our roof. I guess there are a couple chunks, a couple blocks up there where stuff can spawn. So we might just have to, well, we probably need more lights in the upper part anyways, so hopefully we can get it. And there we go. Pixel hunting. There. All right. We are one what? Oh God, my brain. 116 done. There. Got it. Fancy church. Yes. Well, it's part of it. This is going to be the eastern passageway. Luckily, though, when we do the southern passageway over here, we can pretty much just use this again. We don't have to change too much there. So, but that's going to do it. All right. Stop being reasonable. This is the internet. Be reasonable on the internet, chat. That's it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out and listening to me talk about existential dread and my troubles being a streamer, but I'm very tired. So I'm going to send you over to Kathleen, Brave New Faves. If you have not been over there before, it is a music stream. She plays fun and interesting new music, and it's a great time. So head on over there, and I will be back on Tuesday, 6 p.m., where we are going to, one, expand my storage, didn't forget already, and then start a new chunk. So I will see you there. So have a good night, chat.